Hello, Robert. This is just to give you an idea of what to do, so I'll record it for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to log in as a user, and I've created several users for you. And what we'll do here is I'll log in as CDAA.110. I've created CDAA.101 through 109 for you to use. 101 has a record of already passing the course, so that's up to you to use. You can use in here, you can change it from French to English and so on, but I'm going to log in using English. And when I do log in, it's going to bring me to the CDAA skin, and in this skin, it's going to show me that as my user here, 110, if I log in and I look at courses, I can see that there's none listed. If I go to add new course, I'm going to have one that's available for me for $25. And now if I click on that, it'll ask me, do I want to confirm it? And I say yes, and it will open up a new window for me, and in this new window, it'll let me go through and go ahead and purchase the course and finish that step. So step 1 of 3, if I want to continue, I can see that the course has been marked off. It's going to give me a subtotal here in step 2 of 3. If you had created some voucher codes and you want to distribute those codes as coupons, so you wanted to give half off, or maybe you wanted to give a couple of free courses away, this individual could insert that coupon here, apply it, and it would deduct the appropriate amount from the total. I'm going to not use a coupon in this instance, and I'll click checkout. And as I click checkout, it'll take me to another page, and in this page it'll ask me to fill out my information. Now it already has me as logged in here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of put in some dummy information here. And as I go along, and this is a fake account, we don't have it set up to go anywhere right now, but that's alright. And in the card number here, we'll just throw in a basic card number for an expiration date, and we'll finish it. And when we finish it, it'll come back and it'll give us an invoice. And what I can do is I can either print that invoice, and I can see the record down here below, or what I can do is I can click continue, and when I click continue, what it should do at this point is it'll give me a confirmation window that'll appear. And in that confirmation window, it will send me back now into the course, or I should say to the LMS. And so there it's going. And so now I'm back in the LMS. You can see that rather than having the add new courses, which are in a sense empty because I've already purchased the course that was available, now in the My Courses window, on the My Courses page, it'll have it there and available for me. Now what I can do at this point is, as a learner, it's in My Courses, so I can click on it and it will launch the course from this point. And I can see that there's the oncology and oral care. I can click it, launch it, and now it'll open up in a new window. And once in this new window that it launches, here we go. And there's the new window. There's my new course. And obviously this course has a little bit left to be completed on there from our conversations. But what they're able to do is they're able to go through this course. They're able to select a language at the beginning. So if they want to take it in French Canadian, you can see it's there. What I have done on this course is I have made it so that it is sequential. So they do have to complete the introduction. Once the introduction is complete, they then can take section 1, 2, and 3 in any order they choose. So let me just go through that process here, and I'll go through section 1. And when we reach the end, here's the French term for sections finished. Please click on the menu. Click on the menu. Now when you go back, you have section 1, 2, and 3 that are open to take. You can take them in any order, but you must complete them. Okay, and so as I take section 1, you can see there's a little rollover that appears. I click on section 1. I'm just going to quickly go all the way to the end of section 1 here, where there's the quiz. And once the quiz pops in for me, it's not enough to just take the quiz. I must get to the point, your learners must, after question 5 here, continue. There's a little continue button. It gives them a summary of what they did. They got 40%, but when I hit the continue, it now takes me to the page where it tells me that the section is finished. Click menu. Click on the menu button down below. It'll take me from the menu page to the menu page where section 1 is finished, section 2 and 3 I've yet to finish, and once I do finish section 2 and 3, the final test here would become activated, and then I would be able to take the final test, at which point when I finish it, it will tabulate the grade and store it inside of the system here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to log out. Now you can see that we do not have it finished yet, so there's a red X there. But what I am going to do is I am going to, in essence, just log out real quick. And I'm going to log right back in. Only I'm going to log in with 101, which is that first user that I had here. Because 101, I did take this course, I did complete it. And because I took it and completed it in my courses, it'll have a little check mark next to the title page. But when I go to transcripts, I also tied a certificate to this course. So now when I click on it, because I passed the course, it stores a transcript or a certificate in my transcript sections. And there it is, user CDAA 101, oncology and oral care, completed today. And there's no expiration date on there, but if there was, that would show up in that location as well. That's just a quick run through, and I think that that's a very good summary of what we've done. The other summary here, and I can talk about this with you in the future, but you'll see that there's cdaa.absorbtraining.com/user. If we just switch the CDAA to ODAA, what you'll do is you'll come to this particular interface of ODAA, and ODAA has their specific users, and if I log in with ODAA, you'll see a very consistent theme of interface, only it is the ODAA interface, and inside of here we can see there's the oncology course and so on. Now, because it's a sandbox, you can only purchase through the CDAA skin. You cannot purchase courses through the ODAA skin as things stand right now. That will change, obviously, but for the sandbox, we can only send you to the shopping cart from one of these skins. All right, thank you.